Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right. Sorry for being late. I was caught up in a movie that I was watching. The Covenant. Uh, Guy Ritchie. Um, so yeah, I've been watching that one. So sorry for being late, but here I am. I'm here, and I hope everyone's all right. Um, Trying to do some settings here. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. But I'm waiting for people to show up. Lantern is probably asleep. But to be fair, he was sleeping during his stream, so we will see what happens. Sunny weather, happy trails to you. Do, 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 do. Happy trails to you. Do, 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 do. Happy trails to you. Sing a song, do 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 do. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Such a poor misguided fool. Do 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 do. Sing a song, do 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 do. Happy trails to you till we meet. Till we meet again. Det där jag måste... What the fuck? Sorry about that. Happy trails to you until we meet again. How's it going, dudes? Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Until we meet again. Base time. Do, 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 do. Hey, Wilson. Yeah, Trump is at it again, and Ukraine stuff is still horrible, sadly enough. I haven't been to Leicester. And Angry Otter is here too, bro. God damn. How's it going, dudes? How's it going, dudes? I hope you guys are alright. $75 degrees, god damn. Yeah, we have been getting a lot of snow here now, here in Sweden, so. I gotta check. It's -11 here. Well, got some horrible sleep today. Well, towards today, but the apartment is cold. Being nervous for Monday, but as I said in the video, I gotta take things as they go. Other than that, the year so far has been good, and it is a typical thing, at least here in Sweden, and I noticed it last year as well. Uh, no snow until January 1st. Then it starts snowing like all the like yeah, it really starts snowing. So yeah, we have been getting a lot of snow here. Yeah, that's what I've heard from Texas. That you uh, that your winter is quite hot, and I must say I'm kind of bad with altitude and latitude and stuff. But from what I can understand, New York City is on the same level as Madrid, Spain. So I'm thinking we're up in, at least where I'm at. I'm probably on the same level as Canada. Then you can imagine it's getting cold here. Uh, but yeah, that's how it is, bros. That's how it is. Uh, uh, I should have asked you, well, both of you. Yeah, true. Uh, okay, if you can say at least top 5 things you can do, uh, both in both Leicester and if I remember correctly, it's Austin, right? Austin, Texas. If you can recommend things to people that haven't been to any of them, what is the 5 things you must see or do while in San Antonio? Sorry. Guess barbecues and guns. Barbecues and guns. Ooh, baby. There you go. There you go. Reader's Tex Mex. I was just a baby. My mama told me so. Always be a good boy. Don't never play with gun. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. For some reason, I get to think of that song. Hidey ho, do 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 do. Okay, if Wilson is still here, what can he do in Leicester? Worcestershire. I think I pronounced that correctly. Uh, do 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 do. It's very, very flattering that you think I'm young. I'm way too old, dude. I'm way too old. All right, all right, all right. If you say so, if you say so. Uh, yeah, I do admit that going to pubs doesn't really interest me, to be honest. Don't impress me much. Do, 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 do. Where I'm finding the ladies? Uh, well, in a lack of better phrasing, uh, well, it's not that I'm not looking. I must admit that I've met some awesome people, awesome ladies during my travels. Um, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I will be actually be heading to Japan this year. Uh, actually bought tickets for uh, concert Tokyo. Japan is amazing. I was there 2 years ago uh, in Yokohama. Fanta grape. Uh, and I will eventually meet more amazing people during my future trips. Ah, Saitama. Nice. Cyndi Lauper in Green Day. Nice. I have only been to one concert in Japan so far, and Been to one in New York City as well. Did see John Mayer at Madison Square Garden. Um, and Metallica in Rio de Janeiro. Baby Metal in Japan. And then a lot of concerts all over Europe. Uh, so yeah, I've been to a lot of places, dudes. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I think it's all right. Yeah, and that's nice. That's nice. Um, at least when I started my YouTube journey back in 2014, actually started off in well before I started my YouTube journey. I went outside. Well, it's not the first time I travel outside of Europe, but but I went to New York for the first time back in 2013, and that inspired me to do a blog, a Swedish blog, and then I figured, yeah, I can do a English one as well, and then the year after that, uh, kind of figured, yeah, I can probably do a YouTube channel as well, and that's how it started. Um, 2000, in 2014 was actually, I think, the only time I spent 3 countries, 3 continents uh, within 3 months. It was London with my one of my old bros, and then South Africa, and then New York for the second time. So yeah, yeah, I know. Just walking through Manhattan and all that stuff. Manhattan itself is it's crazy. Been to Brooklyn a couple of times, just crossing the Brooklyn Bridge and everything. Uh, oh, really? Nice. I've been to a couple of comic book shops. The one that I have been going to is Midtown Comics. I noticed that there were at least 3 of them in Manhattan, and that was back in 2019. So things might have changed. I know that one of the comic book shops I used to go to in London closed down. Pop Walks. Okay, I think I might check that out. With 1,210 subscribers. Robot face, alright. Then it's not the one that I. Because the Pop Walks I was seeing had a building on it. Oh, right. That was the one, yeah. So what about You and I'm gonna live forever. Gonna live forever. Yo, Mr. Lantern is here. So you're finally awake now, Lantern. You were sleeping a lot in your stream, dude. So Lantern is finally awake. What's all about? Yeah, Jakob was holding up the fort for you. Sort about. Second ammo can't stop. Can't stop now. Danny D isn't here, dudes. It's only you, Angry Otter, and Singing Pig. Lucky Chuck isn't here either, dude. Lucky Chucky hasn't been here for a long time. Okay, Lantern. Don't hype everyone now. That's a minute, Lantern. Yeah, I'm not going to be on as much for as long. So we will see how long I will be on. I do understand if you got anything else to do. On the sun pop. Uh, well, well. Uh, uh, thank you, man. Are you going to keep going with that, Lantern? Gotta clear my nose for a bit. Shut the camera and voice chat off for a minute. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. do, 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 do. Uh, do, 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 do. Is it right where you are? Have the people changed? Uh, as I was saying, I have been watching a movie and I want to finish that movie, so I'm better get going. Thank you all for coming, Singing Pig, Angry Otter, and Lantern. I will not stream tomorrow since it's Sunday, it's family time, and I don't stream uh, before work. So thank you all for coming. I hope I will see you next weekend. Peace out.